gentle steps to this mountain observation deck. The sprawling city below looks like a complex circuit board, yet the air up here feels crisp, unpolluted by human greed. I lift my hands to touch the edge of the infinite sky.
The highest heavens demand a pure, uncorrupted perspective. Do not allow the architectural matrix to confine your vision. Every sunset is a sacred canvas painted by the Creator. A holy temple built without bricks, mortar, or iron beams.
We rise above the dense fog of collective human anxiety, aligning our thoughts with the natural geometry of the clouds, breathing the pristine oxygen of absolute cosmic awareness. We are worshiping beneath this sacred skyline tonight, exchanging earthly burdens for a glimpse of the eternal design. A celestial marriage of improvisational jazz, flute and roots meditation, elevating our consciousness to the highest spiritual frequency.
They try to monetize the airwaves and regulate the sunshine, building artificial barriers to separate man from his source. But your music transcends their physical limitations completely, carrying the message of liberation to the outermost borders.
My personal anxieties dissolve into utter insignificance up here, looking at the vast unmapped expanse of the starlit universe. I discover a profound sanctuary that requires no dogmatic rituals, just an honest heart singing in harmony with the cosmos. We rise above the dense fog of collective human anxiety, aligning our thoughts with the natural geometry of the clouds, breathing the pristine oxygen of absolute cosmic awareness. We are worshiping beneath this sacred skyline tonight, exchanging earthly burdens for a glimpse of the eternal design. A celestial marriage of improvisational jazz, flute and roots meditation, elevating our consciousness to the highest spiritual frequency. The neon lights, we find our holy peace, allowing the stressful noise of the world to fully cease. One creator, one universe, one grand poetic song, connecting with the sanctuary where our souls truly belong.
So high, look at the stars aligning, pure communion.
Above the concrete matrix, we are worshiping beneath this sacred skyline tonight, exchanging earthly burdens for a glimpse of the eternal design. A celestial marriage of improvisational jazz, flute and roots meditation, elevating our consciousness to the highest spiritual frequency.
Skyline Cathedral,
infinite space,
sacred frequency.
We have arrived.
Jale.
The icy hands of winter are finally releasing their grip on my chest. I feel a sudden, violent shift happening inside my internal ecosystem. The old defensive identity I carefully constructed is beginning to fracture, allowing a brand new, unfiltered essence to burst through the cracks.
Give thanks for the grand rotation of the celestial wheel, sister. The cosmic clock strikes the hour of your ultimate spiritual awakening. Flee the stagnant swamps of complacency and double-mindedness today. Prepare your vessel to receive the rushing wind of total transformation.
The historical axis spins rapidly beneath our collective footsteps. We break the heavy chains of past generational manipulation,
stepping on to the uncharted path
toward absolute self-actualization. Oh, we are navigating through this magnificent turning soul today, witnessing the complete realignment of our internal frequencies, a flawless convergence of theatrical jazz organ and eidetic roots bounds as the universe spins us away from darkness into everlasting light.
The opposition attempts to freeze your consciousness in a state of fear, hoping you will remain compliant within their traditional parameters. But a righteous spirit is a roaring fire that cannot be institutionalized.
Burn brightly, cultural children. Your victory is already preordained. I spent too many seasons mourning the things that time took away from me, clinging tightly to the wreckage of relationships that were already dead. Now I cut the anchors, allowing the ferocious current to carry me forward, exhilarated by the breathtaking velocity of my own internal revolution.
Oh,
The historical axis spins rapidly beneath our collective footsteps. We break the heavy chains of past generational manipulation,
stepping on to the uncharted path
toward absolute self-actualization. We are navigating through this magnificent turning soul today, witnessing the complete realignment of our internal frequencies, a flawless convergence of theatrical jazz organ and eidetic roots bounds as the universe spins us away from darkness into everlasting light.
The wheel is turned, the old matrix is completely bypassed.
The future is an open sky with zero boundaries left to broadcast.
Sweat out the residual resentment.
Welcome the refreshing change. We stand completely undefeated as our destinies creatively rearrange. Feel the rotation. Let the old layers slide freedom done. Found myself meditating inside a cathedral of ancient redwood trees, where the afternoon light filters down like stained glass windows. My vocal cords instinctively started humming an old spiritual blues scale, searching for a gathering of minds that required no dogmatic restrictions.
Assemble around the sacred campfire, all nations and diverse tongues.
This musical convergence is a temple constructed without human tools.
Let the hand-carved wooden drums communicate the message of original unity. We are celebrating the spark of divinity that exists inside every human vessel.
We dissolve the artificial boundaries of race, religion, and geography, lifting our voices in a spontaneous, explosive manifestation of harmony, feeling the collective spiritual energy elevate the entire planetary atmosphere. Immerse your entire being inside this joyful deep jam tonight, exchanging positive vibrations with every sovereign brother and sister, a holy fusion of complex jazz,
worshiping the supreme creator
through the universal language of melody.
They attempt to institutionalize the Holy Spirit
For commercial profit,
building massive stone walls to keep the common citizens out.
outside their gates,
But Jah music cuts through the heavy iron padlocks effortlessly,
spreading total enlightenment
across the valleys like a fresh summer breeze.
My private sorrow becomes completely insignificant inside this collective joy. I can feel the ancient ancestral energy vibrating through the wooden floorboards.
This is the authentic baptism
My thirsty soul has been craving for decades, finding total absolution inside an uncorrupted community of sacred sound. We dissolve the artificial boundaries of race, religion, and geography, lifting our voices in a spontaneous, explosive manifestation of harmony, feeling the collective spiritual energy. Oh, immerse your entire being inside this fire burn bright.
Zero separation,
Just pure communion under the stars. Immerse your entire being inside this joyful deep jam tonight, exchanging positive vibrations with every sovereign brother and sister. A holy fusion of complex jazz, worshiping the supreme creator through the universal language of melody. Holy frequency, vibration of the infinite cosmos, jamming forever inside the house of Jordan. Oh, oh. I found myself meditating inside a cathedral of ancient redwood trees, where the afternoon light filters down like stained glass windows. My vocal cords instinctively started humming an old spiritual blues scale, searching for a gathering of minds that required no dogmatic restrictions.
assemble around the sacred campfire, all nations and diverse tongues. This musical convergence is a temple constructed without human tools. Let the hand-carved wooden drums communicate the message of original unity. We are celebrating the spark of divinity that exists inside every human vessel.
We dissolve the artificial boundaries of race, religion, and geography, lifting our voices in a spontaneous feeling the collective spiritual energy. Elevate the entire planetary atmosphere. Immerse your entire being inside this joyful deep jam tonight, exchanging positive vibrations with every sovereign brother and sister. A holy fusion of complex jazz and heavy's jazz and heavy roots, worshiping the supreme creator through the universal language of melody.
They attempt to institutionalize the Holy Spirit for commercial profit, building massive stone walls to keep the common citizens
Outside their gates,
but jam music cuts through their heavy iron padlocks effortlessly, spreading total enlightenment across the valleys like a
fresh summer breeze. My private sorrow becomes completely insignificant inside this collective joy. I can feel the ancient ancestral energy vibrating through the wooden floorboards. This is the authentic baptism my thirsty soul has been craving for decades, finding total absolution inside an uncorrupted community of sacred sound. We dissolve the artificial boundaries of race, religion, and geography, lifting our voices in a spontaneous feeling the collective spiritual energy. Elevate the entire planetary atmosphere. Immerse your entire being inside this joyful deep jam tonight, exchanging positive vibrations with every sovereign brother and sister. A holy fusion of complex jazz and heavy's jazz and heavy roots, worshiping the supreme creator melody completely died. One love, one destiny, one unified musical prayer of grace, spreading unconditional affection into the invisible cosmic space. Together, feel the sacred fire. Together, burn bright. Together, zero separation, just pure communion under the stars. Immerse your entire being inside this joyful deep jam tonight, exchanging positive vibrations with every sovereign brother and sister. A holy fusion of complex jazz, whoa, and heavy jazz and heavy roots, worshipping the supreme creator through the universal language of melody. Holy frequency, vibration of the infinite cosmos, jamming forever inside the house of Jah. Where I learned vocabulary, the comforting aroma of freshly baked bread wafts from the bakery. After navigating the globe, experiencing freezing winters of public isolation, the local uneven pavement finally offers a healing embrace to my feet.
Welcome back, child. Your extensive journey was necessary for maturity. You had to witness the grand illusions to appreciate your roots. The entire valley rejoices as the native daughter returns home, bringing back the profound wisdom you collected across faraway seas. The elderly neighbors wave warmly from their wooden porch swings. We feel a massive wave of genuine affection dissolving our fatigue, reconnecting with the simple, unpretentious foundation that birthed us. We are basking inside this beautiful hometown sunshine today, a heart-morning family celebration, illuminated by memories of survival, a friendly blend of acoustic jazz and joyful reggae bounce, restoring our authentic identity beneath the protective native ray. They wanted you to forget the humble beginnings of your narrative, adopting the superficial manners of elite high society metropolitan circles. But your core frequency remained anchored in this fertile backyard dirt. True gold always recognizes the value of its original source, mine.
Believing that fulfillment was located in a distant capital, chasing glamorous emphatic mirages that left my spirit dehydrated. How magnificent to discover that the ultimate peace was waiting right here in the laughter of old friends who knew me before the fame arrived. The elderly neighbors wave warmly from their woods. pretentious foundation that birthed us. We are basking inside this beautiful hometown sunshine today, a heart-warming family celebration, illuminated by memories of survival, a friendly blend of acoustic jazz and joyful reggae bounce, restoring our authentic identity beneath the protective native rays.
No more wandering the wilderness, the long pilgrimage is concluded. Every ounce of residual bitterness has been successfully excluded. The stories of our youth come alive with every deliberate stride, an overwhelming sense of belonging swelling up deep inside. So cozy,
Feel the familiar warmth radiating from the block,
back where the story started.
completely secure at last. We are basking inside this beautiful hometown sunshine today, a heart-warming family celebration, illuminated by memories of survival, a friendly blend of acoustic jazz and joyful reggae bounce, restoring our authentic identity beneath the protective native rays. Sunshine on the block, familiar porch lights, hometown love never felt so genuine. Peace.
Strolling down a narrow brick alleyway where I learn vocabulary. The comforting aroma of freshly baked bread wafts from the bakery. After navigating the globe, experiencing freezing winters of public isolation, the local uneven pavement finally offers a healing embrace to my feet. Welcome back, child. Your extensive journey was necessary for maturity. You had to witness the grand illusions to appreciate your roots. The entire valley rejoices as the native daughter returns home, bringing back the profound wisdom you collected across faraway seas. The elderly neighbors wave warmly from their wooden porch swings. We feel a massive wave of genuine affection dissolving our fatigue, reconnecting with the simple, unpretentious foundation that birthed us. We are celebrating the resilience of this hometown soul today, a beautiful family gathering, illuminated by memories of survival, a friendly blend of acoustic jazz, intimacy and joyful reggae bounce, restoring our authentic identity beneath the shade of the willow tree. They wanted you to forget the humble beginnings of your narrative, adopting the superficial manners of elite high society metropolitan circles. But your core frequency remained anchored in this fertile backyard dirt. True gold always recognizes the value of its original source mind.
I wasted years believing that fulfillment was located in a distant capital, to synthetic mirages that left my spirit dehydrated. How magnificent to discover that the ultimate peace was waiting right here in the laughter of old friends who knew me before the fame arrived. The elderly neighbors wave warmly from their wooden porch swings. We feel a massive wave of genuine affection dissolving our fatigue, reconnecting with the simple, unpretentious foundation that birthed us.
We are celebrating the resilience of this hometown soul today. A beautiful family gathering, illuminated by memories of survival. A friendly blend of acoustic jazz, intimacy and joyful reggae bounce, restoring our authentic identity beneath the shade of the willow tree. The long pilgrimage is concluded. Every ounce of residual bitterness has been successfully excluded. The stories of our youth come alive with every deliberate stride. An overwhelming sense of belonging swelling up deep inside. So cozy, feel the familiar warmth radiating from the block. Back where the story started, completely secure at last. We are celebrating the resilience of this hometown soul today. A beautiful family gathering, illuminated by memories of survival. A friendly blend of acoustic jazz, intimacy and joyful reggae bounce, restoring our authentic identity beneath the shade of the willow tree. Soul on the block, familiar porch lights, hometown love never felt so genuine.
Obsidian surface of my balcony railing. I am watching the glittering metropolis wash away its daily fatigue. My content-tainted mind finally discovers a calm, undisturbed sanctuary as the soft moisture caresses the exhausted contours of my forehead.
Receive the liquid blessings descending from the celestial kingdom, daughter. Nature provides an exquisite purification ritual for every weary traveler.
Allow the gentle downpour to drench your sophisticated evening attire, while the rhythm realigns your spirit with the ultimate cosmic order. The urban atmosphere turns into a smooth, comforting canvas.
We absorb the relaxing
precipitation, preparing our hearts to surrender to the elegant motion of the night. We are gliding through this smooth velvet rain tonight, wrapping our lingering sorrows in a blanket of musical art.
Corporations try to commercialize the sky and sell artificial shelter, hoping the citizens will forget the original source of their vitality.
But Jah commands the clouds to deliver nourishment completely free, saturating the concrete jungle with an undeniable frequency of peace.
I used to express my vulnerability through shattering theatrical storms,
believing that loud, chaotic explosions were required to cleanse my past.
but this understated downpour teaches my soul a different lesson.
An elegant, quiet moisture that heals deeper than any dramatic wave. The urban atmosphere turns into a smooth, comforting canvas.
We absorb the relaxing
Precipitation, preparing our hearts to surrender to the elegant motion of the night. We are gliding through this smooth velvet rain tonight, wrapping our lingering sorrows in a blanket of musical opulence. A perfect intersection of high-end jazz, modalism, and steady reggae comfort. Soothe your anxious mind inside this river of absolute luxury. Allow the beautiful colors to seamlessly. Every difficult chapter has a peaceful restoration destination to send. We float unburdened beneath the canopy of the protective night sky, celebrating the profound reality that our inner identities can never die.
So plush, feel the liquid texture rinsing away the tension. Velvet frequency.
The heart is fully reassembled. We are gliding through this smooth velvet rain tonight, wrapping our lingering sorrows in a blanket of musical opulence. A perfect intersection of high-end jazz, modalism, and steady reggae comfort. Soothe your anxious mind inside this river of absolute luxury. Precipitation of grace, endless comfort.
Velvet evening
Until tomorrow, Jah protect peace. Expensive leather suitcases into the trunk of a sports car, tearing up the restrictive legal contracts that bound my artistic choices. Too many years spent performing inside a synthetic cage for spectators. Now I accelerate down the highway toward an unmapped open horizon.
Run like the dynamic wind, fracture the invisible psychological parameters. Babylon's network is explicitly engineered to keep your consciousness trapped. But a righteous bird was never meant to have its wings clipped by greed. Follow the brilliant northern star
toward absolute self-determination. The speedometer escalates as our collective adrenaline starts pumping, disregarding the artificial checkpoints that corrupt governments enforce. Every passing milestone brings us closer to a supreme state of existence. We are relentlessly chasing melody through the dark highway tonight, refusing to pause until we capture the frequency of absolute liberation. An explosive cocktail of avant-garde jazz, wind and high-energy reggae. Our liberated spirits are moving much faster than the speed of sound.
The political highway patrol will try to erect intimidating roadblocks ahead, using fear tactics and corporate propaganda to slow your rapid acceleration.
But faith is a divine engine that never runs out of fuel, sister. Keep your foot firmly on the pedal. The truth shall clear the pathway. I spent an entire decade apologizing for my independent lifestyle choices, shrinking my expansive personality to accommodate their fragile expectations. No more compromising my integrity for temporary financial security. Watch me race past the smoking wreckage of my old submissive life. The speedometer escalates as our collective adrenaline starts pumping, disregarding the artificial checkpoints that corrupt governments enforce. Every passing milestone brings us closer to a supreme state of existence. We are relentlessly chasing melody through the dark highway tonight, refusing to pause until we capture the frequency of absolute liberation. An explosive cocktail of avant-garde jazz, wind and high-energy reggae. Our liberated spirits are moving much faster than the speed of sound. With zero limitations set,
we outrun the shadows. We welcome the wide open competitive space,
sprinting triumphantly toward our rightful cosmic destination place.
Keep moving forward.
Ignore the flashing red sirens in the distance.
The sound is our weapon.
Acceleration is our only defense. We are relentlessly chasing melody through the dark highway tonight,
refusing to pause
until we capture the frequency of absolute liberation. An explosive cocktail of avant-garde jazz, wind and high-energy reggae. Our liberated spirits are moving much faster Whispered codes pass through the dimly lit backstage corridors. They speak of a legendary rhythm capable of healing old fractures. I have been deceived by flashy promotional marketing schemes before. Is this musical phenomenon authentic or just another clever illusion?
Do not search for validation inside their mainstream broadcast stations. True spiritual frequencies cannot be contained by corporate regulations. They build mental factories disguised as modern entertainment centers.
You must unlock your inner intuition to decipher the genuine code. The underground murmur spreads like wildfire across the city tonight. We question the rigid narratives that the media forced us to swallow, investigating the hidden frequency that leads to absolute artistic autonomy. We are diving headfirst into this rumored groove tonight, chasing an organic sound that the authorities try to suppress. Is it a distant mirage or a tangible reality within our reach? We shatter the commercial expectations to claim our rhythmic inheritance.
They offer you temporary fame to keep your creative consciousness asleep, but platinum cage is still an artificial prison for a sovereign bird. Activate your spiritual vision, analyze their sophisticated propaganda.
The authentic sonic revolution happens inside your own independent heart.
I am
Exhausted from performing songs of manufactured happiness, wearing an artificial smile to satisfy their corporate stakeholders. I wanna feel the raw, unfiltered pulse of my true existence, even if it means walking away from their lucrative, glittering spotlight. The underground murmur spreads like wildfire across the city tonight. We question the rigid narratives that the media forced us to swallow, investigating the hidden frequency that leads to absolute artistic autonomy. We are diving head first into this rumored groove tonight, chasing an organic sound that the authorities try to suppress. Is it a distant mirage or a tangible reality within our reach? We shatter the commercial expectations to claim our rhythmic inheritance. Absolute acoustic truth, uncovering the ancient sonic secrets stolen from our youth. The rumor becomes reality when you close your eyes and sway, disarming the gatekeepers, paving our own sovereign way.
Listen intently. Block out the commercial noise. The true pulse resides deep inside your own essence.
We are diving head first into this rumored groove tonight, chasing an organic sound that the authorities try to suppress. Is it a distant mirage or a tangible reality within our reach? We shatter the commercial expectations to claim our rhythmic inheritance. No longer a rumor, fully verified. The groove lives deep inside the underground and walk down the narrow streets where I learned my first vocabulary. The familiar smell of freshly baked bread wafts from the corner shop. After traveling the globe, experiencing the coldest winters of isolation, the local pavement finally offers a comforting embrace to my feet.
Welcome back, child. Your journey was necessary for your maturity. You had to witness the illusions of the world to appreciate your roots. The community rejoices as the native daughter returns to the valley, bringing back the wisdom you collected across the distant seas. The old neighbors wave from their wooden porch swings. We feel a wave of genuine affection dissolving our residual fatigue. Reconnecting with the simple foundation that birthed our identity. We are basking inside this beautiful hometown sunshine today. A hard morning celebration of our survival and return. A friendly blend of acoustic jazz and intimacy and joyful reggae bounce, illuminating the familiar avenues of our childhood memories. They wanted you to forget the humble beginnings of your narrative, adopting the artificial manners of foreign high society circles. But your authentic spirit remained anchored in this fertile soil. True gold always recognizes the value of its original mind. I wasted years believing that happiness was located in a distant capital, chasing after glamorous mirages that left my soul completely dehydrated. How beautiful to discover that the ultimate fulfillment was waiting right here under the protective shade of the ancient willow tree I climbed as a girl. The old neighbors wave from their wooden porch swings. We feel a wave of genuine affection dissolving our residual fatigue. Reconnecting with the simple foundation that birthed our identity. We are basking inside this beautiful hometown sunshine today. A hard morning celebration of our survival and return. A friendly blend of acoustic jazz, intimacy and joyful reggae bounce, illuminating the familiar avenues of our childhood memories. No more wandering, the long pilgrimage is finally done. Resting peacefully under the warmth of our native sun. The stories of our youth come alive with every stride. An overwhelming sense of peace swelling up deep inside. So cozy, feel the familiar warmth on your skin. Back where the story started, completely at home. We are basking inside this beautiful hometown sunshine today. A hard morning celebration of
of our survival and return. A friendly blend of acoustic jazz, intimacy, and joyful reggae bounce, illuminating the familiar avenues of our childhood memories. Sunshine on the block, familiar faces, hometown love never felt so good. Peace. Submerging beneath the overwhelming surface layer of societal noise, I plunge into the quiet abyss where unfiltered truths reside.
My reflected thoughts discard the heavy weight of superficial expectations,
discovering a majestic sanctuary located far beneath the turbulent waves.
The deepest valleys contain the most abundant spiritual treasures. Do not be distracted by the flashing neon lights on the mountaintops. Jah Majesty reveals itself to those who explore the inner oceans, an unshakable foundation built upon the bedrock of ancient wisdom. We descend into the profound chambers of our collective consciousness, leaving the frantic, superficial competition of the world completely behind. Aligning our intentions with the organic current of cosmic design, we are diving into this magnificent, deep glory tonight. Submerging our vulnerabilities inside a river
of infinite peace, a spectacular intersection of dark jazz, modernism, and heavy roots waves, reclaiming our sovereign crown from the depths of the spiritual ocean.
The wicked rulers tried to construct artificial heavens out of glass and steel,
hoping the citizens will never look downward at the sacred soil.
But their fragile structures will capsize
when the heavy bass line drops,
exposing their vanity
while elevating the humble dwellers of the deep.
I wasted a lifetime searching for validation in the shallow mirrors of fame,
believing that public applause would heal my internal fractures.
How liberating to discover this immense
Quiet ocean of satisfaction,
where my spirit is fully reassembled
without saying a single word. We descend into the profound chambers of our collective consciousness,
leaving the frantic,
superficial competition of the world completely behind. Aligning our intentions with the organic current of cosmic design, we are diving into this magnificent, deep glory tonight.
submerging our vulnerabilities inside a river
Of infinite peace, a spectacular intersection spiritual ocean.
Incredibly bright, banishing the heavy shadows of our historical, psychological night.
We float effortlessly on a frequency that the world cannot contain, emerging pristine and undefeated from the center of our personal pain.
So profound,
feel the immense weight of the rhythm.
The crown is secure,
resting at the bottom of your soul.
Oh,
we are diving into this magnificent, deep glory tonight,
submerging our vulnerabilities inside a river
of infinite peace.
Oh,
a spectacular intersection of dark jazz, modalism, and heavy roots weight, reclaiming our sovereign crown from the depths of the spiritual ocean.
Deep majesty,
Ocean of light,
glory uncovered
inside the abyss. Jah protect, gone, 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 gone. The calendar pages flip relentlessly through the dark decades. I watch my youthful ideals get trampled under corporate boots. But a sudden celestial alignment illuminates this weary face. An unexpected wind is blowing the dust off my crown.
Look up, the cosmic wheel completes its grand revolution. The humblest servant shall inherit the highest
Platforms of honor,
Babylon's tarnished trophies are melting in the heat of truth.
prepare your spiritual garments to receive the ultimate reward. The historical axis shifts beneath our collective weight. We feel an ancient dormant power awakening inside our veins. Stepping out of the footnotes directly onto the main stage. We are witnessing this magnificent turning glory today. An unstoppable transition from oppression to absolute majesty. A flawless convergence of theatrical jazz and heavy roots weight as the universe redistributes its eternal blessings to the righteous.
They built monuments out of paper money and fragile glass, believing their temporary authority would endure forever. But Jah commands the seasons to reverse their direction, exposing their vanity while elevating the forgotten
forgotten children. I spent a lifetime weeping over the graves of my old dreams, believing the narrative that my best chapters had concluded. How exhilarating to discover this breathtaking new pinnacle where my scars are transformed into badges of supreme victory. The historical axis shifts beneath our collective weight. We feel an ancient dormant power awakening inside our veins. Oh, stepping out of the footnotes directly onto the main stage. We are witnessing this magnificent turning glory today. An unstoppable transition from oppression to absolute majesty. A flawless convergence of theatrical jazz, brass, and heavy roots weight as the universe redistributes its eternal blessings to the righteous. The cycle is complete. The underdogs ascend the throne, reclaiming the kingdom that was always rightfully our own. From the shadows of defeat, a brilliant radiance is born, welcoming the majestic light of an unclouded morning morn. Feel the rotation. The old world is sliding away. The prize is within reach. Embrace the magnificent transition. We are witnessing this magnificent turning glory today. An unstoppable transition from oppression to absolute majesty. A flawless convergence of theatrical jazz, brass, and heavy roots weight as the universe redistributes its eternal blessings to the righteous. Glory descending, the wheel has spun, triumphant transformation fully realized.